Has it been hard to sit back, or is it like, all right, well, I didn't need training camp anyway?
Well, it's been hard standing back because I don't want to, feel behind. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm behind, but I think that, they got a lot more reps than I got, so I'm just trying to catch up. And but everybody know when it's time to go, it's going to be time to go. And I'm just excited because, everybody's welcome me. Just been waiting on this moment, for everybody to be back because I'm waiting on Jernigan and, you got Alshon, a bunch of guys. But, we just all excited because, this is the first step.
So how ready do you
feel pretty good? Ankle feel pretty good?
Yeah, ankle feel pretty good. Just right now, it's just getting in shape, getting in football shape. And so now here is another uphill battle, but we always uphill. Season is uphill. You just got to keep getting better, and that's all I'm trying to do right now.
How ready are you for week 1?
Well, we gonna see. I'm gonna see how this week go, then we see how next week go. And then we could talk about it.
So no promises?
No, I don't want to make no promises because promises is not good. But just know I'm working my butt off every day and putting money in the bank every day.
Brandon, what kind of challenges are going to be to learn the new rules, hitting when you're not out there playing, or even hitting in practice?
It's gonna be tough, but I think for me, it's just I don't want to spear quarterbacks. Because I think that's what sometimes like the one from the Vikings, that one play. It's just he had the shoulder and it looked like he speared him and laid on top of him. I mean, that's the biggest thing I think, but I'm always hitting with my face, so I think just got to work on proper technique. Just got to keep getting better with the technique. I know a lot of DBs go down for the legs, and sometimes the runner or whoever might duck down just as much as they do, and it looked like they ducking their head, but really they was going for their legs. So, it's going to be one of those things we just got to keep our face up.
You mentioned the hit in the Vikings game. When you first saw that, because a lot of fans see that, they go, that's a clean football play.
Oh, that's what I thought too. I thought it was clean at first, but then you start dissecting it, and he hit the ground, his knee went up, and then when he turned his shoulder, like it looked like a spear, it's real sensitive, right now. And I think that, as professionals, we're going to adjust. Or they're gonna throw it out, try to come up with something, better.
You've been in the meeting rooms, not on the field, obviously. Has it been frustrating among the defensive guys to see how many of these have been called? You guys have been called for it a lot in 2 games.
Yeah, I think it's just they want to make it an emphasis in preseason, and I'm happy that it ain't cost us a game as far as a real game, and so we just got to continue to keep getting better, keep our head up, keep our head out of things sometimes, and I think that we'll make the adjustment.
Hey, Brandon, any chance you think you'll play in any of the preseason games?
I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm really just focused on week 1 right now. But I'm trying to, focus on today as far as, how I feel out there, how everything goes, when I'm out there.
Do you feel like you need to play in any of the preseason games to be ready for week 1?
I feel like I can get myself ready for week 1 for sure because, I'm already doing 2 a days already, sometimes 3 depending on if I can box with certain people and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, it's on me right now to make sure that I continue to keep getting my shape up, and that's just running and doing drills and pushing and pulling on people.
You're boxing now?
Well, just trying to cut weight. Boxing is real good, especially with using my hands, and I always do that during the off season. Always focus on my hands because as a D lineman, those are gold. You got to use your hands and everything. So I think, while I've been hurt, I've just been trying to work on my coordination, make sure that everything stays tight.
Gonna throw some left hooks?
How limited do you think you'll be right off the bat?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Like I say, this week is just like a building block, for week 1. So, I think as I continue to feel better, I'm gonna continue to keep going harder. And I'm just excited, man, because I'm now I can start counting the days down. Now I got 17 days to get right.
What does it mean having the young guys get all the reps that they've had while you've been sidelined?
Oh, that's a blessing for them because that's what you want as a young guy, to get all the reps you can. Because if you're getting all the reps, you start to get more comfortable, get more confident, and I think those guys, we're gonna need everybody. Like I say every year, we gonna need everybody. We seen that last year, even from the scout guys to getting us prepared every week. it was big that they get those reps, especially, you know, playing against the Patriots last week, go against Tom Brady for the first half, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you know, these guys can see what it's like at game speed.
You can be in shape, certainly, by September 6th, but can you really be ready to sack a quarterback when you haven't tackled anybody, you know, since February?
Right. All I can say is when I do start hitting people, I'm going to be so sore. But then you got to work through that soreness like we always do, and then eventually that start to become your armor, and, you know, you start to continue to keep building on that. So I'm just ready for that day of soreness so that I can feel good about it and be like, all right, I'm back in it. So, you know, right now it's just trying to get my legs up under me, trying to make sure that, you know, when I go out there and do the individual drills, what can I do? What can I do yet? Stuff like that. So I'm just excited just to go out there today.
You talk about adjusting to the new helmet rules. Malcolm was talking after the game how when you lower your shoulder, it's impossible for your head not to get low as well. So how do you adjust when it's sometimes impossible to keep the head out of the play?
It is tough because sometimes the runner is ducking his head just as much as you ducking. But I'm just saying, like, as you ducking, just keep your face up, you know, because they just don't want to see the crown of your head hitting his crown or hitting his face mask, you know. So just really try to keep your eyes up. You know, I mean, if you got to get ran over sometimes, hey, you get ran over, you know. But some people do like to use that crown of their head. And I mean, I think it's just to protect them because, you know, you don't want to be paralyzed from hitting somebody the wrong way. So, I mean, I try to keep my face up, hit with my face mask. And, you know, this just to force people to start, you know, doing stuff like that.